As Carter says, technology is advancing, and there's like new threats, especially like in China and stuff. But we're not talking about China or any other countries. We're talking about U.S., like the United States, and we're talking about the domestic surveillance that we have in the U.S. According to Peter Van Buren, at the same time, despite all this intrusion into our lives and the obvious violations of the Fourth Amendment, the system completely missed the Boston bombers, two of the dumbest, least sophisticated bro terrorists on the planet. Since 9/11, we have seen some of the 364,000 deaths in our schools, workplaces, and homes caused by privately owned firearms, and none of the spying or surveillance identified any of the kills in advance. So, as Carter pointed out, that the NSA is proactive, but how are they going to be proactive if everything that they try to like search on leads to dead ends? And like I said, some of the FBI agents don't even know like who they're searching for or the reason why they're searching for. As all NSA does is just give them like a lot of information and be like, hey, look at it, see what happens. But all it does is lead to dead ends. Another one of his points said that the U.S. surveillance is effective and illegal. Then, if it is effective and illegal, well, then why does the NSA go through their ways to monitor every little tiny thing? According to the New York Times, when a smartphone user opens Angry Birds, the popular game application, and starts slinging birds at the chirping green pigs, spies could be lurking in the background to snatch data revealing the player's location, age, sex, and other personal information according to secret British intelligence documents. So, if they are illegal and effective, then why do they have to go through all the trouble of spying through the game apps, of finding the player's location, age, sex, and other personal information that isn't needed and that's unnecessary? And also by the New York Times, one secret report showed that just by updating the Android software, a user sent more than 500 lines of data about phone's history and use onto the network. This over-collection of the NSA data is really unnecessary, and supposedly, like, according to Wired, it says that the NSA has been engaged in an over-collection of domestic communications of Americans. They describe the practice as significant and systematic, if unintentional. How can you be searching for someone's information unintentionally? Like, that's just not reasonable.